So, hello everyone. Thing is, this is my first video on this channel. This is gonna be very awkward, but I made this channel just to do two things. One of those is talking about Gore World, and the second one is to practice my English, because, as you can say, I am not a native speaker. But I think my English is not that bad either, so let me try, okay? So, what have you seen about Amber? All this talk nonsense that she has done these several days. I didn't say. I saw she took down Jordi's live stream, the latest one, today, due to, of course, being from the European time zone shenanigans. I could not see that. I am always a replay gang, but couldn't do this today. Such a shame. Because this girl, Pookie Lynn Reed, Porky Hunties, said no. She's bad. No. She's very mad, big time. Oh my goodness. Emily, I don't know if I trust her whole discourse, but some things might be true, some things might be lies. Same thing goes for those two. What do we do with all of this? I don't know, really. For now, the only one who has shown proof that can be truly taken. She gave screenshots to Mr. Snowflake. It was Emily. She gave some screenshots of some conversations they had, and she posted some Twitter images about Amber digging her nails on her arm. Amber showed those pictures, but she said, "Oh no, this was a different day. What happened? Jordi's live stream 2 days ago showed that, no, Milky Chais or Milky Tea or, I'm sorry, I do not know the name. She saw the images Amber showed. She took each and every frame of the video, and she saw it was the same freaking date. So her whole discourse fell. It flopped. She said, "Oh no, this was like 2 weeks after the thing." She was wearing another t-shirt and all the mambo jumbo. First of all, in the second photo, we cannot see a second t-shirt. We only see the forearm or the arm because the background was very dark. And in the first picture, we only see a maroon shirt. We cannot see anything else. So, okay. Sure thing, pal, but the dates match. It was a few hours after, not a few days. Unless I'm mistaken. Please correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But this is what I saw. I believe both screenshots. If Amber is not smart enough to show truly proofs and true evidence, I am not going to believe her. I feel very, very sorry for her animals, for Twinkie and Wasabi, and of course Rarity. Rarity, even though cats hate cold, we have seen many, many videos on YouTube that cats do not like snow, do not like being cold. Rarity probably, if she ran away, it was due to these BPD meltdowns that Amber has. Poor Rarity, dude. And we saw on Jordi's live stream also these talons that Twinkie has. These dragon talons. Oh my goodness. Dude, I have a dog right now, Klein. And I had a dog prior to him, Draco. And both of them, if they have their nails grown too long, we have a nail cutter for pets. We have a nail cutter for dogs at home. We can cut them. And Twinkie's nails are pale. They're not black dog nails like you can see in other dogs. Those are easier to cut because you can see the vein, the thing on them. With dark nailed dogs. I'm sorry, I'm not a native speaker. I'm very sorry. I will put a disclaimer on the beginning of the videos from now on or something. I don't know. Disclaimer, I am not a native English speaker. Sorry in advance. But when you have a dog whose nails are very dark brown or maybe black, you have to be more careful, and you can only cut a little bit at a time, because if not, you may cut the quick. It was that name, quick, when that nail that goes inside dogs and cats' nails. If you cut the quick, they're gonna remember. They're gonna remember forever, and they're gonna be terrified of the nail cutter. But Tunke's nails were very pale. You can cut them very easily. Amber, you are lazy. Very, very lazy human being. What about Wasabi? He was mad. Right now, we haven't seen Wasabi in a while. Where is he? Can you show us? I would like to see Wasabi. Where is he? And Romeo, I'm very sorry for little Romeo. He's very young, and right now, he has only seen your BPD meltdowns. Oh my goodness. Poor Romeo, is that the future you want to give a cat? To be scared of you from the get-go? Because I believe Emily's words on that. I believe Wasabi could hide from you. I believe Twinkie would shake, nervous, anxious. Come on. They're two elderly senior pets. I don't know how much cats live, but Chihuahuas, they can go past 20 years old. In fact, I think if not most, of the Guinness record of longevity in dogs are always Chihuahuas, or a mix of Chihuahuas. Twinkie could have a very long life. I think she's, how old, 11, 10 years old? I don't think she's going to go to reach 15 if she's this mistreated. She's neglected. Some of my neighbors have Chihuahuas, and they're very well taken care of. One of my neighbors has this coffee hue Chihuahua, and she had these problems with her tits. She had some of them removed due to cancer, and she's very well taken care of. She's a little overweight due to this medication that makes her go hungry a lot, but her nails are always on her place, on her length, on her everything, and they are walking her every single day, long walks, because I see them almost every single day when I walk mine. How often do you walk Twinkie? How often do you brush Wasabi's hair? How often do you play with Romeo? Where is Wasabi? Can we see him? No, we cannot. You're gonna try and adopt me, so I am not going to try and climb up, because what did you do to Jordi? You did take down his live stream yesterday. I could not see it. And what did you try to do to Salty Crab? Same thing. You told her, come up. What if she doesn't want to? Do you see that possibility? She may not want to. And then you can say, well, I do not want to come up my pets. Okay, sure thing. But now, what are you going to do? Keep raging and cry and scream all you want to Emily? You said she was toxic. Okay, then. Block her, ban her, get away from her, do not engage. But you keep going to her. You keep. Oh my goodness. If I break up with my ex, they're away from my life forever. They do not have any chance to come back. I do not care how much you cry, how loud you yell. You get away from me. But you don't. You keep coming back. Come on, Amber. Be the bigger person. Metaphorically this time. You can say, she can say anything she wants. I will prove her lies with this evidence, and this will be it. That's everything you have to do with this. But you keep scaring Romeo. You keep scaring Wasabi. You keep scaring Twinkie. Can't you stop? No, you won't. No, you freaking won't. Because pets for you are toys. Toys that are made to entertain you. Not for you to take care of them. Jordi said he would gladly take Twinkie. Give her to him. He will take care of her. He will take her to her vet checks. He will make sure her talons are taken care of. And if she has this fatty cyst, he can go and take care of her and take her to the vet. About the cats, I don't know, maybe FFG will BBJ them for you. Or maybe another person who will gladly take care of her. take care of him, Romeo, and Romeo and Wasabi, sorry. About Rarity, I would love to think that that cat that was found on that Humane Society on Wisconsin, that was named Mrs. Claus. Oh my goodness, I remember her picture last Christmas. She could be Rarity's twin. I truly hope Rarity was found by a neighbor or something, was maybe, I don't know, taking their trash out, and they found Rarity, and they were like, what are you doing here, little sweetheart? And she went there because she looks like a very friendly cat. She was very friendly. For example, Emily was a stranger to her, and she played, and Emily said Rarity was sleeping on her chest. And Beck said Rarity was like her little shadow. Their little shadow. Oh my goodness, there's some wind right now. I'm sorry. I hope this doesn't sound bad. I'm very sorry. I'm just an amateur. I'm coming home from work. And since then, I cannot keep my mouth shut. I have to say something. I hope Rarity was found by a loving family, and she is taken care of. Maybe they could not take care of her, and they gave her to the Humane Society. Maybe, I don't know, find their owner, because she was not microchipped. Mrs. Claus was not microchipped. Is Wasabi microchipped? Is Twinkie microchipped? I understand Romeo is too young yet, but what about the others? Because you can lie. Anywho, I hope Rarity was right now living la vida loca with a Mrs. Claus name, with a loving family, who will not let her get mad, who will not let her nails get like a dragon's talons, and who will love her just the way she is, like a little shadow, like a little meow meow, like the friendly cat that she is. I hope she at least gets some microchip and a collar with their owner's data on, for example, like a phone number, her name, on the other side of the little plate, the owner's names to call if she's lost. Because she has a long life to live. She was what, 9 years old? 7 years old? Can't remember. Can you? Oh no, you couldn't. That's why the post that was made for Rarity had some details of, which Mr. Snowflake, how do you say that word? I'm sorry. Oh, Mr. Snowflake said that. He said, oh, that's why some details were off. Yeah. Because the poster was not made by you, Amber. It was made by Emily. Little point there to Emily. But I am not going to say I'm Team Emily or Team Amber. Of course, I'm Team not of them. I'm Team Pets. But you can say that both of you had some truths and some lies. If you say Emily does not admit to her Tumblr, and the Tumblr was found, well, I believe that. We do. But you have overreacted way too much. What was Emily's doing? Feeding her kink? Watching ladies bigger than you? Okay. So, what did you do with Dalton? Weren't you dating back then? What about the coffee ice cream? No, you do not say that. Oh my goodness. Well, oh my goodness, this video is taking too long. Well, thank you everybody. Hope the channel progresses. I don't know, and please, if any of my words were wrong in English, please correct me in the comments. I want to learn, okay? Any likes, dislikes, just put them down on the video. Have a loving day. Have a nice, what is it today? Wednesday. Have a lovely Wednesday, everybody. Take care.